Hey guys, how are we doing? All right, now Invisalign consultation process. What's really important for me to let you know right from the beginning is that we're at ground one, so we're just building this thing out. Okay, what we have is we have the proven process that we know works, right? The steps that I'm going to take you through, okay, which we know will give you the highest conversion and the highest amount of starts if you follow them. Okay, what we don't have is all the pieces right now. Okay, so we've got the processes, we know exactly what to do with the treatment coordinator and the nuances and how they come in and how to welcome them, and obviously all of the steps that we need to take. But what we don't have is the consultation process, obviously the proven process from the dentist and how that works, and and a few other bits and pieces, right? So you're going to have to work with us from the beginning. But what the most important thing is that we follow the cadence of the steps that we know work and are proven. And as we build out this consultation arm to our business, and obviously provide this, then we'll be able to support you further. Okay, so let's go through it. Right, let's go through it now. And what's really important is I want you to reply to this email and just let me know that you've been through this, that you understand it, and that you're good. If we need to set up a meeting to go over this and consult you on it and give you more support, then we will. Okay, because what we want is to get you a result, and the best way to do that is to follow this process. So I'm just going to break it down, go through the whole thing with you. You'll have the document. You can obviously then just go through it and start implementing it when we start bringing the consults in. But this is basically it, all right? What's really important is that Invisalign patients, they literally do. They want to go ahead, all right? There's two things that they need to tick off. One, they need to feel comfortable, okay? And two, they need to be able to afford the treatment, right? So all you guys need to do is make them feel comfortable and then show them how easy your payment plan options are. And there's a cadence, right? Right from the welcome call that front office coordinator is going to put through, they're going to talk them through them, frame them all the way through to the dentist. Same thing. It's just make them feel comfortable and then show them how easy it is to get started. Okay, that's really it. Quick side note: it's really clear that the treatment coordinator or that front office manager or the one person that's going to be basically involved from front office is super important, right? They're the first person that makes the call. They're the one that breaks the ice. They're the one that obviously gets the relationship going. You know what I mean? And from the proven process that we've seen, they're the one that helps them to get the treatment going with the payment plans that you have in office, and basically facilitate the whole process. So it's really important that you understand that the importance of that person that's going to be making that phone call. Okay, and obviously breaking the ice right from the start. So here's the steps. All right, super simple, super high level. Okay, we make the booking. All right, so first of all, we make the booking. Second step is the treatment coordinator or that front office person. They need to make the qualifying phone call, which is one, going to build rapport, and two, going to qualify them on everything that they need to know within the treatment, which we'll go through now. Okay, that call needs to be made within 24 hours. It is important, right? As soon as we make that booking, you got to be on it and make the call, and away you go. Next, obviously, what happens when the patient comes into the office? Now, this is the wow factor. Again, we've seen this work time and time again. So how you welcome them, the tour of the office, welcome gifts, drinks, anything that you can do that will make them feel comfortable. This is really, really important. Next is the consultation or the examination itself by the doctor. Okay, and then you've got the treatment coordination. So back to the front office for the financing and getting them signed up. Really simple. That's it. All right. These are the steps to follow. Okay, so what I've done is I've just got, again, it's pretty arbitrary for now, but we've got, some steps and some notes to help you, to guide you through this process, right? Okay, so first of all, you got your welcome call, all right? This needs to happen really, really quickly. The sooner the better, you know what I mean? Like when we make a booking, it can't be longer than 24 hours. The longer they wait, you know what I mean, then the higher chances you are of losing them to somewhere else. So we need to have front office on the ball, and this call needs to be made within 24 hours. Here's an overview. So this is what you're aiming to do, okay? Literally, this is that connection. So it's the rapport building right from the start, and then it's qualifying them, right? That second part, which is the financing, okay? So super simple, friendly demeanor. You make contact, really friendly, really bubbly, and you're welcoming them obviously on this call. So that's number one. Next is their expectations, right? What they can expect. So you're just giving them information. You know what I mean? Like talk to them about the pricing. Talk about the different options. Obviously with Invisalign, you can explain to them that the doctor's going to go over this on the call. But just so you know, here's some information, basic information for you. Prices are this, packages are this. Financing. Talk to them about your financing and make it simple and easy. Most of you guys have all got interest-free finance that you can get them on, that they don't have to pay within 12 months or 24 months. Super simple, super easy. You can facilitate it with them in the office. Do you know what I mean? You're just explaining these types of things on the call. If they've got insurances, many of them will, that they're able to claim, you can verify them, at this point. Just go through that process there. And that's it. That's the point of that call, all right? Nice and easy. So obviously you'd have to do that and put that into your own words from front office, but that is the aim. The next step is when they come into the office, and again, rapport, okay? Building the comfort, building the connection. Treat them like family. And this is a no-brainer. You guys will do this anyway, but do you know what I mean? Like, what can you do to elevate that experience for them? You know what I mean? We've seen successful practices that are doing this. They give them beverages, right? They've got soda, they've got water, they've got beer, they've got wine. They've got gifts. A client of ours in Australia, he gives a gift, a welcoming gift. Just something that's going to give them like a wow. I'm impressed. I feel comfortable. This is awesome. Do you know what I mean? And that's super, super important, all right? Treatment coordinator. Okay, obviously this is super important. The treatment coordinator, the process that we've seen that works really well here is they're involved right from the start. They make that initial call. They're the initial person that welcomes them. Some of them will even sit in on the doctor's consult. That's not necessary, but then they obviously go back to them to sort out the financing and get everything going, all right? So super, super important that person in this process. Financing, that's that second one, okay? So the financing is so, so important, yeah? You've got obviously your financing that you have, interest-free, whatever it is, the whole process. You just need to show it to them in a really easy, non-complicated way right from the start, from that initial call all the way through to the doctor. When he's in there, just shows them how easy it is, obviously, when they get to the point that you'll be, talking them through it, and then back to the treatment coordinator. And then the treatment coordinator will take care of it as well, right? Sign them up. Because the intention of the first consultation is to get them signed in, right? Obviously, the doctor has this thing, get them interested, and then back to the treatment coordinator to move forward with the financing and get them all signed up. Now, the consult itself, again, this is pretty bare bones. Don't have too much consulting to give you at the moment, but we are building this out. You know what I mean? So when we do have this proven process, then we'll be able to show you and add it to what you're currently doing. But it's pretty straightforward. The dentist is obviously going to go through their normal consultation process, yeah, building rapport and making sure they're comfortable, going through all the options with them, you know what I mean, and then the financing again to talk them through that. What we have seen is the package, obviously we've arranged this anyway, but total package works really, really well. So when you have no extra or hidden costs, then that is what's working really, really well. So that's it, right? So again, we'll just quickly go over the process. Super simple, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally, we book them in, treatment coordinator gets on the phone, makes that a really important phone call where they're qualified, made feel welcome, made to feel comfortable. The experience that they have when they get into the office, that wow factor, what you guys do there, these are the types of things that we know work. If you can implement them, do that. The consultation, obviously the doctor will do his thing, and then the treatment coordination. The financing's tied into all of it, right? So just make it easy for them, as easy as possible, all right? So that's basically what we've got to start with. Let me know if you need consultation on this, if we need to jump on a call, go over the process with front office. We're in the process now of building out scripts and all sorts of stuff for the initial call and that side of things. We don't have that yet, but we obviously can help, right? So what I'd like you to do, please, is reply to this email. Let me know that you've got this and that you've seen this, and then let me know that you're going to look at this, you're going to learn this, and you're going to implement it, All right? Perfecto.